What the hell?
Muy good.
Oh, God.
Dude, there was one time you guys weren't there, but I went with Show to a bar, and he was like, I don't care how you do it, but you have to mingle with the locals. And remember, my Japanese is like super fucking limited. So the only thing that I thought of is that they serve some food to this like bunch of girls over here, and and, and as they receive the food, I go like in my most Mexican way, chotomate, chotomate, chotomate. They're like, okay. So I approach the food and I go, moi kyun. The entire fucking bar like lost it. It was definitely one of the highlights of my life. But yeah, I just got to share that because I forgot to share it with you guys. Because
Oh, thanks for telling us a whole month later.
yeah, kind of forgot. I was too busy.
One of the highlights of your life, and you forgot to tell us while we were there.
Yeah. But
Thanks,
anyways,
man.
you look super adorable, Lito.
Thank you. I feel super
I like how
adorable.
one ear is like flat down. Is it okay? Are
Gives
you
me
in a mood? Is
personality.
that what's going on? You know how like the horses perk their ears if they're angry and stuff. Like, are you mad? You mad, bro?
I'm just cute.
Right.
Dude,
Oh, shit.
there is. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But there is a place in Japan. It's like an arcade where you can test if you can outrun a panda.
Oh,
So let me see if I can find it.
outrun a panda. Blabs, do you reckon you could outrun a panda?
I feel like I'm about as clumsy as a panda.
No, you
so-
are more clumsy than pandas.
Listen.
In Japan, I saw you fall over more than I've ever seen pandas fall over.
Well, fine then.
But can you outrun one? That's a whole different topic.
How
No.
fast can a panda run?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
How
understand.
fast
Oh no.
can a panda run? They can run. Okay, that doesn't help. 20 miles an hour.
Can
They
you
can
run
run
faster
for
than
20
that?
miles
That's
an
pretty
hour.
fast, man. I mean, it is technically speaking a bear. So
Yeah, a fucking bear is like
Anyway.
40. So what do we owe the honor for the cuteness today?
yeah.
It's for me,
Good.
Yeah.
not for any of you.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
And the chat. The chat can enjoy it too.
The chat definitely is enjoying it. So
I watched an anime.
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah, in the anime channel. Might as fucking well talk about some anime. But before we
What
go,
do you mean? First of all, I talk about anime every single time I'm here.
thank you, Vagabundo. Vagabundo became a YouTube member. I thought he
Let's
already.
go.
Yay! I think it means like you renewed or something.
He had to get his finances in order since he quit.
Thank you,
his job.
Rabundo.
Well,
He
we're
quit his
Okay.
job. Oh shit.
we're happy to
That's
have
always-
you here. I if you're lacking funds, don't donate. Like,
Yeah. I hope you're
trust
okay.
me, do not do it. And thank you so much, Crimson Law. Lethal, this one's for you, I think.
Konnichiwa to all the lads and lasses. I've been watching a lot of anime and I have a recommendation. You are Miss Servant. A former assassin becomes alive in a maid because she wants to be normal.
You're Miss Servant? Hold on.
You got my attention.
Yeah, same.
You got my attention with
Let me pull it up real quick. Thank you for the recommendation.
Now, I was under the impression we're going to be talking about GILFs.
Oh, we are going to definitely talk about GILFs today. Oh my fucking god! Like, okay, so before I begin, you are Miss. Okay. This is what this looks like. All right, let me show you real quick. You are Miss Servant. When did this come out?
Does it have a date there?
24. Oh, actually, this year. It's still coming out. All right. You know what? I'm gonna add it to my watch list. I love Mates, so this is definitely gonna go into it. The Okay, I'll talk about one that I found out like a little in a minute. But before, Blabs, what anime did you watch?
Okay, so I started watching this before Demon Slayer, and then went on a hiatus. And I feel like I even started watching this before Japan. Like I said, it was on a huge hiatus from the show, but it was called No Longer Allowed in Another World. And it came out this year. It's only 12 episodes, and it's freaking good, man. It is funny, it is compelling, it makes you think. I liked it. It was a fun adventure. And the fun thing was, and I mentioned this on live stream like months ago, the main chick is the same voice actress for the English dub of Kaguya-sama. It's the same chick, like Kaguya, like the voice actress. It's her. So it's kind of like, oh, look, it's you again. And she kind of does play like this chick that kind of reminds me of Kaguya, I'm not going to lie. But it's a fun one. It's actually a fun show. Crimson says No Longer Allowed in Another World was actually a sleeper last season. What does that mean? Like
It's
people missed it?
Yeah, the people they didn't like see it as much as they should have.
Yeah, no, like I highly recommend it, especially you, Ivan. I think you'll really like it because every time I say, "Oh, you should watch this," Lethal, he doesn't actually watch them. Like he's not.
What?
You haven't watched Apothecary Diaries yet.
Maybe I have.
No, you haven't.
Can we take this opportunity to shout out our sponsor, Umbrella Corporation? We are sponsored by the Umbrella Corporation. Two tablets a day.
Anyway, so yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I'm excited for season 2. And I like that it was only 12 episodes instead of like 24. I like that.
Oh, the dub is in English and Japanese only.
I recommend the English because it's got the Kaguya-sama chick in it.
Dude, I watched Kaguya-sama in Spanish. Like,
oh, but the narrator's so good in English. Why would you do that?
Because it's better in Spanish. Look, here's the thing, and I'm about to get like maybe some hate or something.
I always hate you. It's fine.
As if I gave a shit. So
I'm kidding.
This is the thing. In Mexico, we don't produce content, and the little content that we do produce is mostly shit because it's either like soap operas. No, it's literally just like soap operas, like Fernando Armando and shit like that, or soccer. Like that's it. That's the only two things that Mexico has in terms of like creating content. So because we don't have anything, we have to bring everything in. So we bring a lot of the content from the US, from Japan, from all over the place. And because of that, we've been having a lot of practice when it comes to dubbing. Dubbing in the US is fairly new, that it's getting like better. But there's still a little bit of ways off. Like and this is coming from like insider information.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the dubbing people, like the dubbing actors and actresses, they want to act more natural. So anime doesn't sound like, oh, what's the big idea, big bro? You know, like that, like super emphasis and shit. A lot of actors do want to make it sound more natural, like in Disney movies and stuff like that. But a lot of the producers in that, you know, that direct dub in anime, they want them to have the same inflection as the ones in Japan. So instead of like, you know, in Japan is konnichiwa, instead of here being like, hey, what's up? You know, because that would be more natural. It's hey, what's up? You know, they want to mimic the fluctuation in voice as in the Japanese, and that's why a lot of times dubbing sounds so insanely unnatural, and that's why it's not as good as other dubs, especially the Mexican one, which if you live outside the US, you know that the Mexican dubbing is like put up on a pedestal as legendary status on most cases. There are some movies that are way better in Spanish than the original language, and that's just the reality. That's just reality. So with that said,
I've actually got something for you on the subject of dubbing.
by all means.
Bis habedelis de bisbulle bekallen attention.
Was that Portuguese?
Yeah, what was that?
Hold on.
None of us could understand that.
Mis habedelis de bisbulle bekallen attention.
You're requiring attention, but I don't know if it's Italian, Portuguese,
That is not Italian.
Latin, like ancient
Miss-
Yeah,
Elvish.
try again, but slower.
Okay. Mis habedilidis de bisbullion requiring attention.
Are you trying to speak French?
Oh.
What are you
Attention.
trying to say?
Attention, tabarnacticales. I don't understand what you're saying.
It's a
man.
language for sophisticated people, which clearly neither of you two are.
And yeah, the two of us know more languages than you do.
But you don't know this one.
Because we can't understand what you're saying or your accent. You're like, what?
In fact, I think you owe my people an apology for that.
All right, say the first three words again.
Miss. Hold on. Mis habedilidis de bisbullion requiring attention.
You're asking for attention. Crying
no.
attention? What the frick?
No, I'm not.
Listen, esti tabarnak femta yeah, lethal. That means shut up, lethal.
Jodero Conero suck my cock.
In what language, bro?
Doesn't fucking matter as long as I know.
Don't.
Apparently, Rolando says, "Is that?"
Oh shit! Don't say that word, Ivan. Bro, he's doing the joke about. I get surprised when he does that.
No. This is way.
Oh my god! Hang on, I had to get rid of him. He's doing the Joker laugh. It is the worst thing ever.
Ronaldo, look that up, Ronaldo, and you're gonna be like, "Holy crap!" Not even close.
That is bad, bro. Rolando.
No, that's so funny. That is so funny. What I just said is way more coherent.
Yeah, what language?
Way
bro?
more coherent.
Do you want to
Yeah,
tell
what
us the
language is
language
it?
yet?
It's Spanish.
That was not Spanish.
What Spanish? Like,
It's his
what the
Spanish.
fuck? Okay, can you copy and paste that into the
Yeah.
private chat?
Oh
So
my
I
god,
I
Ivan's
can.
gonna read it. It's gonna be so nice.
I actually can. There you go.
All right,
Boy, Ronaldo, that was fucking hilarious.
dude. What? How in the living fuck did you say? Okay, Miss.
I'm reading
you,
it.
You use the H as a habilidades.
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 Dades. No,
Dades.
dades. There you go. Mis habilidades.
Mis habilidades.
No ha, not ha. Ah.
Ah.
The H is silent.
Oh, that tricked me. Mis habilidades de bisbullion requieren attention.
Mis habilidades de béisbol requieren atención.
Hmm.
My skills in baseball require attention.
Yes, they're not up to snuff.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That was
Mexicans
good,
like baseball and soccer, and I've chosen baseball.
you know what? Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. In Japan, whenever like people would like ask me where I was from and stuff like that, and I would say Mexico, a lot of them, if not like actually all of them, all of the ones that would reference something, they would either reference food or baseball. They would never reference soccer. Because number one, Mexico sucks ass at soccer, and anyone that supports the Mexican national team, it's a fucking dumbass. Just
Let me
saying.
speak for white people here. I think we're mixing up Mexico and Brazil when it comes to soccer. They're two different countries,
Yes.
apparently.
No, but like, you know how fucking Mexicans like to say, "Oh, we're good at soccer and shit." No, Mexico has never been good at soccer. The moment you at least get to a final, not even win, a final in the World Cup, at least you have a ground to stand on. But not even fucking that. Don't get me started. I
also
Tell us how you really feel.
I like Eddie Guerrero.
Who's Eddie Guerrero?
I
Yeah.
am way more Mexican than you.
Oh, I think we established that like long
I
time
am
ago.
I
I
am
really
way-
think so.
Yeah, obviously, since Lethal can, speak Spanish all of a sudden now.
Wait, Americans hate soccer, but the team is supposedly decent. Actually, yes, the United States have been getting better at soccer.
Yeah, they're a lot better than they once were. I'll give them credit. But they're still shit in comparison.
So there was this anime, just because, we have to talk about anime. There's this anime that I saw, and I was like, dude, these girls look slutty as fuck. I'm going to watch it. This one, Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. And I saw those outfits. I'm like, yep, this is gonna be fan service to the maximum. And I was like in the mood for it. And actually, no, it's pretty good. As a matter of fact, I actually ended up liking it quite a bit. It's a very Rurouni Kenshin type of story for anyone that is interested. It's like this magic academy where everyone learns magic the same way, like very 2 + 2 = 4. And they hired this like professor who you don't know he has a past, and he's secretly like a really intelligent and like masterful in magics individual. And he starts teaching the kids how to use magic in a creative way. He's like, not all the time you have to say it like this or you have to do it like this. Think outside of the box. And it actually becomes like a quite endearing story. This came out actually in 2017, I believe. And no, 2019, my bad. And so far, I don't think there's a want or an announcement for season 2, but it's only 12 episodes and it's good. Like, it's a good watch. So you might end up liking it. And it's got waifus, so might as well,
Why not? Why not?
Something else that I wanted to show you guys, speaking of waifus, is this little routine that someone just posted. I have no idea from where this is, but I think it's like Vietnam or something. Might be a competition.
PTSD. Vietnam.
But
you got Nam flashbacks, do you, Blabs? Oh, hello.
Oh, it's Evgenia! Yo, she's my number 1. Dude, I have her lore.
Really?
Dude, yeah, that's Evgenia Medvedev. She's Russian.
Oh, Russian.
Yeah, I've seen this before. It's fucking awesome.
So she was actually number 1 in the world for a while. Like
No
years
way.
ago. She got silver at the Olympics in 2018. She was so good that during one of the Grand Prix competitions, she actually fell down on the ice and laughed and still won.
What?
Yeah, she's that fantastic. She's already retired because obviously in Russia, you're only good for like 3-4 years and then you're already out.
Yeah.
Because they're mini me's that come up. But yeah, she was like number 1 back in the day in like 2018. She's really cool. Big
Dude.
Sailor Moon fan.
Yeah, I can tell.
Mhm.
So let's talk about the main topic of today.
GILFs.
GILFs. So there is
Is that a grandmother?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh no,
Oh,
no.
man.
Don't look. I was throwing a little bit of hate towards the GILF community.
Yes,
because
you
I was
were.
like, come on,
You owe an apology.
But then I succumbed to watching Dan Da Dan, which I refused to watch because I felt like it was going to be another Chainsaw Man, where it was like super hyped, and then you watch it, and it's like, it's fine, like it's serviceable. But
Is there
no,
like a Discord that all you GILF guys join? Like a
Yeah.
I
GILF
might look
community?
for one at this point. I might
Ew.
look for one because
I've got a link to one.
send it to
Of
me.
course you do, you fucking weirdo.
You know
Why
what?
do you have one?
In fact, I'm gonna put it in the chat so everybody.
Yes, please.
I've got you. I've got you all. Sorry, go on 1 sec while I get this link.
Oh boy.
All right, here you go, chat. Have fun. For all your GILF needs.
Dude, you care more about the chat than we do. That's evident. But yeah, so I saw this.
It's a good Discord, trust me.
And this is the grandma.
Grandma?
めちゃくちゃ早いじゃん。まあでも、
That grandma though. That grandma.
You
Now
fucking asshole, Lethal! I was
What?
wondering why I was getting all these notifications.
I
He
just
put
boosted
my
the Discord.
Discord. He put
I just
my
boosted-
Discord link in the chat saying it's a GILF community.
Hey, I'm just saying. We've all thought about it. McGonagall, we've all thought about it.
Oh dear.
are you for real? Hold on.
I'm just helping a friend out.
Don't you start typing there. Listen, the Discord kittens are activated.
The Discord kittens.
Good. Good. So Blabs, I've been meaning to ask you, since when have you become a GILF?
Never. Fuck, man. Anyway.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's
it's fine.
that's usually what they say.
Ah, shit.
Nah, I like GILFs. GILFs are cool.
You're not allowed to have that opinion.
No, here's the thing about GILFs is
Nope.
they are so beyond caring anymore. They're just past all that shit. It happens to everybody eventually, and they know what they like, and they got fucking cookies and stuff. You know what I mean?
Cookies. Yeah.
Like there's always cakes and stuff. And the thing with MILFs is you're always going to get fruit cups. Fruit cups are criminally underrated, but no one buys fruit cups unless they have a kid.
Yep.
And that's the good thing about MILFs. But a GILF is just like the next level up.
Yeah, I think you need to really become a man of true culture to understand and appreciate the GILFs.
I said this last week, and I'll reiterate it now. We are living in a time where everybody is getting done for getting with someone who's underage. I have never felt this safe in my whole life. Because I go to the other end of the
I'm
spectrum.
done. I'm done. It's time to go.
Thank you so much, Rolando. Well, Blab was a confirmed hang on today's
Hag.
Hag.
The words hag. So I mentioned The View, Sunny, right? From The View, the show. And someone commented saying, what a hag. But like I pulled it up when we were no longer talking about Sunny, and I was like, "Are you talking about us?" Like he was like, "What a hag show!" And like it was just 3 women on stream, right? So I was like, "Oh my god, we're hags!" And so yeah, no, he meant the View, the end.
But what's a hag?
It's
An
an old woman.
old bat.
An old woman. Got it.
Hmm.
So okay, so I want to ask your expertise, Lethal. Aside from this clear GILF that goddamn I'm definitely buying a figure of, what other GILFs are there in anime that you know of that you can present the chat?
Okay, now are we defining GILF by age or by actually being a grandmother?
That's a good question. Blabs, care to input?
Let's
I
see.
feel
A
the word
GILF
MILF.
defined by age or grandmother? Well, GILF stands for grandmother, so therefore it has to literally be grandmother.
But I mean,
I agree.
we've
But
met
the word
some
MILF,
MILFs that are not.
mothers.
They are not mothers.
So
until
those are
milk.
This is
just
where the-
cougars.
I would say they are mature. They fall under the category of mature. This is where the English language is
Listen,
very
I don't want to
beneficial.
hear a peep out of you and your opinions about elderly women. We all know your story and your lore, and that is all we're going to say about that. Now, let us go. Ivan knows. We all know. You told all of us. So
I'm just trying to explain that
don't
I feel
wanna
the
hear
word
it from you.
MILF
The
is
word
used
is
incorrectly. The word MILF,
correct word for
Blabs, I'm
MILF is
agreeing with you.
grandmother. Therefore, you cannot use it if she doesn't have kids. She must have
Blabs,
kids.
I am agreeing with you. I'm just trying to explain how the word is used incorrectly too much these days.
I can't
A
take you
MILF
serious with the ears on your head.
Well, it's cute because GILFs like cute things.
All right, so there you go. We're going with the GILF with the must have grandchildren and kids and stuff.
I
There you
agree
go.
with you, but here's the thing: the word MILF and GILF have been misused a lot. I agree with you that in order to be a MILF, the woman must be a mother, a
Yeah, we
biological
all know you
mother.
like MILFs. It's
But
fine. GILFs, whatever.
let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. It's never something you have to say to a GILF because they know how this works. Anyway, so an older woman who is not a mother, I believe, is just falls under the category of mature. Right?
If you
So
say
there's
so.
a difference. There's a difference between no, I didn't make the rules. There's a difference between MILF and mature. And the difference is a child being born or not. Okay.
Yep.
Now, with that said, I understand why people just prefer the term MILF because it's a lot more encompassing and we can just we can just do it all in one group and it makes conversations a lot easier, which is why I'm asking for clarification. Are we talking about an actual GILF that has a grandchild or just an elderly woman?
I'm telling you, has to be a grandmother.
Right.
Are you deaf? We just did this.
Right. Well, if that's the case, I'm probably going to have to think that one through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like GILFs. What's your problem?
Ugh.
Yeah. So
Who's your favorite GILF, Blabs?
I don't have one because I'm normal.
but here's the thing, and this is a question for you, Blabs, and I'm gonna. I want clarification. Rengoku, as
he's
well as
daddy. Dead
okay.
daddy.
There you go.
Goku was like 18 years old. You're thinking of the other guy.
No,
No,
Rengoku,
no.
it was not 18.
So
Goku was pretty fucking young.
Rengoku was not like 18. He was like in his 20s or whatever.
but it's still. So what I wanted to ask you is, Rengoku, in your eyes, is a daddy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dead daddy, though.
But he is not a
He's
father.
20 years old when he dies.
See? Legal. It's fine.
18, 20, I guess. What's the difference?
Because counting age is,
Yeah.
age is just a bummer, I guess.
Yeah. Dead daddy with his of age. It's fine.
So that's my question. Like, so we have Rengoku being
Did
a
you
daddy.
just tweeze your mustache with chopsticks?
Yes, of course, like a true villain would. Because this is an important question for you.
Mm.
If Rengoku is a daddy, but he doesn't have a child, then why is he a daddy?
Because he's just daddy.
Are you sure you're not mixing them up, Labs?
Excuse me. Sit the fuck down. You haven't even finished all of Demon Slayer. Get out of here, punk ass bitch.
Which one do you think Rengoku is?
Rengoku is Mr. Sun Hashira. He dies on the big train.
Yes. Okay. Now I asked this because in your video that you uploaded on this channel, you refer to the other guy as daddy.
Yeah,
No, he
he's
refers
daddy.
daddy with the 3 wives.
Yeah, this other one, Rengoku, is dead daddy. Can you keep up?
Dead daddy.
Yeah, he's dead daddy, and then daddy with the 3
That's-
wives.
That's
I'll be
fucking
fourth.
dark. That's dark. I'll be 4.
Although I'll probably end up killing that really obnoxious wife who just screams and is a pain in the ass. I'm like, why would you marry her? You don't need her.
Listen, I need all 3.
There it is. Okay, cool. So yeah. So why can we not call some elderly women GILFs if you can call Rengoku daddy if he doesn't have a child?
It's just a sexism thing. They're just gonna have to roll with it.
Oh, it's the yeah, because a woman said so. And
Yeah.
therefore it's correct. Got it.
I'm
Well,
glad, I'm
Frieren-
glad we typed this up and wrapped up.
What about
with a
someone
little
like Frieren? She's old. I know she's an elf.
very old,
She's very old, but she's an
Ow.
elf.
but she's an elf. So
Did you just say owl?
Yes, I hit my knee against the desk. It's fine, okay? I'm gonna eat my payday now.
all right. Also, this is another question for Blabs. We're asking the important questions today. Blabs, hags are the new thing
I didn't know
Thing,
that.
thing.
this year for Gen Z men.
Well, that's news to me. The word brat is also like not brat anymore. It's been hijacked. Brat girl summer.
Yeah, the word brat has been hijacked. This is true.
Lethal is 1000% white confirmed.
And still more Spanish than all of you combined.
And still, hey, I agree. Thank you, Rolando, for being a member for 20 months. Really appreciate it. Also, thank you, Thomas, for sending much love.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. What are you eating?
My payday.
Oh, the chocolate.
No, there's no chocolate. It's just peanut caramel.
Oh, well.
Mm-mm-mm.
And Crimson again. Rengoku joined the Donut Club. Along with
Oh my
Ridge's
god!
and Marvel's Days. I mean, he's not wrong. He's part of the Donut Club.
That's a good point about Rudius. Is he also into MILFs? Yes. Yes, he is.
And see, Frieren is a mega GILF.
Oh, super duper omega gilf to the power of 10 times 20. Fucking sit on my face.
Yes. God, like, I don't know what is it about Frieren that
Cause she's a racist and she's pretty.
no, but she's got something about her. She's got something about it.
She's nice, isn't she? We got to focus on her racist future, though. I love that meme. I've said that meme got sent to me by like 2 people, and I sent it to like 10 people. I'm passing the meme along. You know what? I'm going to bring it up for the chat. Sorry, one sec. Where did I put it? Scrolling. Oh, right here. Is this not just perfect? Open image. Voila. Blabs, would you be so kind to present my screen?
Okay, but then I have to get my peanut. I dropped it.
My racist past? What are you on about? We're over that. Instead, let's discuss my racist future. How can you not love her?
Like, when are we getting a new season of Frieren?
Have they even said anything about that?
Yes. I believe they confirmed it. It's been greenlit. What was that in the leaks? I can't remember.
Let's see.
What leaks?
Frieren.
Oh, those leaks from a couple months ago where there was a whole bunch of shit that was in there where it got leaked.
Oh.
I mean, it is confirmed that it's gonna.
I swear I saw that it was greenlit and they were like in the early stages of it. I swear I saw that somewhere.
Oh, wait, hold on. As a matter of fact, hold on to your tits. Here it is.
Okay.
知るために、
Ah, yeah. There you go.
この心を知るために。そろそろ旅の続きを始めようか。早々のフリーレン第2期制作決定。
All right, what does that fucking say? Hold on, let me use Google Lens. Dude, Google Lens is the shit.
It's so good, isn't it? I've been using it quite a bit on everything as well.
All right, let's translate what this TV anime second season production decision. Oh yeah, it literally just says like it's confirmed. All right.
I love Google Lens. I used it for all my receipts when I got back home because I was like, how much did I pay for this?
So did you actually make a list of how much you actually spent?
Oh yeah.
Is
Wanna
that
tell
something
us?
that you want to like let us know?
Oh no.
or- Oh.
Do you want to put it in the private chat?
No.
Did you message me how much you spent?
On my Harry Potter stuff, because that's the only thing I made a list of.
All right, how much?
I'll have to look. Let's see. Yen to USD. Um. So. Um. So here's the thing. It was
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
We
we,
we saw.
we saw the bags.
I don't know if this is right. Maybe not. All right, I'll give one number that I know for sure is right. At the studio tour, I spent under $200 USD.
So did I.
How much?
Under 200, I spent 193 USD
On what?
at the studio tour. Only there,
Okay.
193.
I spent like 300 in that one. In this.
Oh, I spent like almost. I spent over 500 at the Harry Potter Cafe and the Maho
How did you
Decoro.
spend more at the cafe than the
At the Maho Decoro, I put them together. Like anything at the Akasaka like Biz Station, I put together because it was like all in one day.
Oh, I see.
I have a spreadsheet and everything.
Yeah, women be shopping.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which, by the way, chat, if you want to see our adventure for Harry Potter, I put up a video yesterday of Biz Station. Yours truly are all in there.
Pre-order Frieren plushie though.
Oh,
I don't like it.
I love it.
No, this is beautiful. And also, because of course, you also have in pre-order the treasure chest puppet plushie.
Listen,
That's funny, but I feel like it's going to be used for a lot of wrong things.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. About 90% of Frieren related, not safe for work videos involve that treasure chest.
Of course.
Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. Type of situation.
So speaking of the GILFs and everything,
The gilfs.
we have also new releases on Crunchyroll, if you guys are so inclined, of a set of pre-order Dan figures. Like this one of what's her name? Momo?
Yeah.
And then I think yes, we have sitting Momo right here, then sitting normal Momo right here, and here is everyone's fucking favorite Granny. Dude, I'm gonna get it. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. I mean, who am I fronting? Like, I don't even want the main character. I really want the Granny.
I'm just glad that we're now, it's just people are finally accepting that gilfs are a thing, and now we can move on with our lives and go, yeah, gilfs are a thing, and they can be great. Not always,
No,
but they can be.
Are you okay, Blubs?
Oh, yeah. I just let him say whatever he wants. It's fine.
No, that's good. That's good. So, also because we have to support each other, and also because I edited this fucking video, and might as well. There's for anyone that wants to go to Japan,
I do.
there is a new tour that show is providing. This new tour, it's is a photography tour. So what it is? Welcome back to Show Me Japan. Shut the fuck up.
Shit, man.
Is they take you around secret hidden spots in Tokyo with a professional photographer, and they take like pictures. This thing lasts like 3 hours. It comes including a meal and going to 2 bars, and you can decide whether you want just Shibuya or Shibuya and Shinjuku, or either Shibuya, Shinjuku, and a temple. So
Pretty cool.
yeah, they take you and they take a bunch of pictures. You get the raw images. They tell you how to pose. They tell you like what to do, what to wear, depending on like what you want to do. There is a picture like in the crossing. Remember that crossing in Shinjuku, and they're shopping.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I was gonna go and Photoshop his face onto the other dude's face.
I don't need it. I have better pictures with him.
Oh my.
Yeah. But yeah, and the price is $100
That's
for
pretty good.
the tour, and like I said, includes one it includes food at a restaurant and going to 2 bars, so you get like very cool aesthetic pictures at the bar and other places, and obviously you get drunk with that idiot. So yeah, that's a new tour that they are releasing. So if you are going to go to Japan, this is another one of the tours that show is providing that might be of your interest.
I would do that. That's cool.
Yeah, I would too. I was watching some of Show's shorts the other night, and
He does a good job with his
Yeah.
YouTube.
he doesn't have much riz, does he?
What? Doesn't he get a whole
really
bunch
doesn't.
of bitches?
I think he pulls just because of. I can see how women think he's cute, but there was one where there's like him and like 2 other dudes talking about how to like pick up women, and it's just like, I don't think that's it, guys.
No, and that's the thing. Like
He's got like how do I put this?
charisma.
He's got charisma, but he only has confidence when he's drunk. But the benefit is he's always drunk.
That is true. That is fucking true. But that cocky motherfucker, when we were in Japan, he asked me like, hey, do you think I should go in online dating? And I was like, I mean, sure, if you want to look for someone. He's like, what apps do foreigners use? Because I don't want a Japanese girlfriend. And I told him, like, I mean, there's Tinder, there's Bumble and everything. So he got Tinder and Bumble. And when we were in line at Universal, he looks at me and he's like, dude, I didn't know this was so easy. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, yeah, I already have like 40 matches and they're messaging me. Like, you fucking, like, how the fuck is that even possible? And yeah, like his first pictures came with his abs and like with the surfboard. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that idiot doesn't need risk because
No, he really doesn't.
he's just drunk and confident, I guess. So that's a lesson for all of you guys that want to get a girl.
Bitches.
Yeah,
Just be a drunk, confident man and have a 6-pack and you're set.
Yes. If the worst advice, I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but the worst love advice you can give anyone is, oh, just be yourself, bro.
Oh shit, that's the advice I gave this morning on stream. Somebody sent a super chat saying, what do you women think is the best thing to get other women? I was like, just be yourself and don't be a creep. But if you're a creep, don't beat yourself.
Listen,
No.
let me give you some real advice. If you're a guy asking that question, you need to take a fucking big step back.
Mm-hmm.
It happens to everyone, but if you're at the stage where you're asking that question, take a step back.
Yep.
And if being yourself isn't working, why would it start working?
Yeah. Trust me, if you're a guy and you're like, oh man, they told me to be myself. If you are being yourself 24/7 and you don't have a girlfriend, so therefore being yourself,
You suck.
like, just saying, it really doesn't. But here's an advice that I'm going to give you that it does like work. And this is not just like on my end or anything, like it generally, this works. Fake it until you make it. Like if you want to be cool, you have to fake being cool until you become cool yourself.
And remember, it's only a lie when you get caught. Now, what is it George Costanza says? It's not a lie if you believe it, Jerry.
It's not a lie if you believe
It's
it.
not a lie if you believe it.
But legit, like I'm telling you, you have to fake it. I like just putting it out there.
Why do you think women can't have orgasms? I'll see myself out.
Good night. Good night, guys. It's been fun. But no, like legit. If you want a little bit of like love advice, number one, do like Blab said, don't be a creep. Like, don't use pickup lines, but please, for the love of God, do not use pickup lines. And number three, and that is like the easiest one, hygiene workout. Like literally workout, because your confidence will come up like normally, and they'll pick up on that and they'll be like, oh, that's an attractive individual. So by all means, take care of your health and don't be a creep.
And shower.
Yeah, shower, please. God
And
damn.
wash your crack.
Yes. I heard that some men don't like to wipe their asses like normally.
Oh my god, I heard that. That
Feel like they're
can't be
gonna go
right.
gay. Like no, I'm serious. Like that some men do not wipe their asses because they feel like if they touch their asshole, they're gonna go gay, and that is gay. So therefore, they decide not to and just have crusty shit like there.
Listen, gay people have way higher standards than us straight people. They do. They ain't interested in your ass crust. Your ass crust is more likely to attract a straight man than a gay man.
Wow.
No, and honestly, if you ever want to find a closeted gay man, or at least gay curious, look at all the people that are overly masculine, that are always bragging about being the alpha male or being masculine. Those are the first ones that are thinking about sucking dick at night. The ones that are just like, don't give a shit. The ones that are like, oh yeah, I'll suck dick, whatever, I don't care. Bring me Henry Cavill. Fuck yes, I'll spank that ass.
Me
Those
too,
are-
bro.
I mean, there you go. Those are the ones that you are like, yeah, they're confident in their masculinity. But the ones that are just like overly like, I'm the alpha. Let me tell you how much I am a man because I'm a fucking man. And those are the ones.
Those are the most insecure men. You get my drift, what I'm saying, chat.
Yeah, their masculinity is like is as straight as a wet spaghetti.
They have very, very, very fragile egos and will get upset with you for anything that you say.
They probably don't wipe their ass.
And they're
Ew.
probably don't wipe their ass because they don't want to feel like they're gay, even though they're closeted they are. Yes. So anyways, with that said, let's talk about trainees in anime.
Trainees? Like you're training someone, like a trainee or a
Yeah, what did you say?
tranny?
Yeah, what did you say?
This one, look, slime anime. This one right here, this anime in particular. The time I got reincarnated as a slime.
These
What?
fucking titles do my head in, man.
It's a trap.
So, what would you say the gender of the main protagonist is, which is that one right there?
Oh, I bet you it's a dude.
Oh, that's a trap, isn't it?
So technically, it's the body of a girl, but the consciousness is of a guy.
Ew.
Okay, question for the
Freaky
chat. Is that gay? Is that gay then?
No, it's Freaky Friday.
Because this show is about this
Ow.
this slime. This is the protagonist, the slime. It's a guy that got reincarnated as a slime, and this slime can morph into different things. One of those being this chick, but it's a guy. So is it a chick? Is it not a chick? Because it's got the consciousness of a guy. And the question for the chat, speaking of fragile masculinity and shit, if you met the girl of your dreams and has the figure the figure of your dreams, it's got as much boobs and ass, and it's got the vajayjay and everything, but you know that the consciousness of this woman, biological woman, the consciousness is of a guy. Would you go for it?
Remember what you said earlier about faking it till you make it?
Well, there you go. That's the lesson for today.
No, like if it was everything you said, but it had the like the soul of like a dude.
Yeah, like
Right.
let's say that you know that this person, that you know, this woman of your dreams, the consciousness is the reincarnation of a dude.
So in a previous life, it was a dude,
It's not
but
that
right
the
now it's a
previous time.
woman.
It's like the brain of the dude got transferred into the body of the woman.
Okay, does the brain of the dude fully aware that he's a dude in a woman's body?
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Oh
Right.
dear.
Then this is what you do, Chad. Hear me out. If it's the brain of a dude that's aware that it's a dude, but it's in a woman's body, you fuck her until that brain snaps and thinks it's a woman. You break them with cock.
Well, time to go. That's it, guys. Good night, everybody.
No, that I mean, you know, and this is legit. I'm gonna keep the person anonymous just in case.
It was show, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't show. Just in case he or she may be watching this thing and he or she told me this in a very, like, you know, in trust. So this person told me, and this person is I think currently married, and during his or her marriage told me that he or she met a trans person
Oh,
and of like the same gender. So if this person is a she met a man that is turning no, she met a woman that is turning into a man, and if this person is a
Okay.
man, it met a man transitioning into a woman. But the reproductive parts of this trans person were still the same as the original gender.
okay.
And told me, dude, I'm telling you, that is the best you can do. Like, I'm legit thinking of like quitting my marriage and going to like have a relationship with this trans person, because like they get you, they understand you and shit. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, yeah, because this person is a man or a woman, and they know how I like things, you know. I can be like bro or sister with this person and shit. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you on? Like, so secretly, I think this person at least is bisexual, but that was his or her point of, you know, that's what you,
Rolando's like, Ivan, that's fact.
tell this person to calm down.
I
That's
think I
still
know.
gay.
I think I know the answer.
Okay.
It's better to be with an ugly woman than a good-looking trans person. You got to do the opposite of what Andrew Tate said. You know, how Andrew Tate said it's better to be with a tranny that looks like Megan Fox as long as you just shuffle the dick away. No, he had it backwards. It's better to be with a woman that looks like, what's her name, Bertha from 2.5 Men, than be with a trans person that looks like fucking Sydney Sweeney. Okay.
I do agree with that statement. Like, particularly if it was up to me and everything, I know for sure that I would not be able to like say, oh yeah, I would rather be with a hot trans than with an ugly woman, you know, like 100% all the time.
No.
But
No.
if you're one of those people that say, I would rather be with a very super hot trans person than with a very like butt ugly girl, you are at the very least bisexual. welcome
At
to
the
coming
very
out.
least.
At the very least, you are bisexual. So congratulations on coming out of the closet. So just say, just say. So with that said, Blabs, how you been today?
I'm good. You know, I hit 5K on my YouTube channel, so that's
Oh,
nice.
GG's.
Oh yeah, congratulations! You got
Thank
5.
you.
Not too long ago, you were at 4,000, right?
Yeah, I think like 2 months ago or so, maybe 3 months.
Dude, that's fantastic.
Thank
Soon
you.
enough, you're gonna surpass us because I don't do shit for this channel, anyways.
Neither do I. It's okay.
No,
Although
no,
I
no,
did
but
do a Demon Slayer video, so I'm proud of myself. I did something.
you did a Demon Slayer video, and that's great. So, what did you think about Did you watch it in English or in Japanese?
Which? Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it in English.
What do you think of the dub on the first season compared to the rest of the series?
It was alright. I didn't mind it. Yeah, I didn't mind it. It was just I found Tanjiro to be really, really whiny bitch for the first few episodes, which is why I didn't really like him all that much. But his character grew on me. Yeah.
Mhm.
But as the seasons went on and you introduced more characters, I found that the voice acting for them are pretty darn good in English.
Okay, nice, good to know.
Yeah.
Goblin Slayer. I have not watched Goblin Slayer just yet,
It's
but
decent.
there's a new season of Goblin Slayer.
Yes, there is.
Oh, good to know. Is there anything that you're currently watching, Blabs, that you want to recommend the people?
Well, I just finished No Longer Allowed in Another World yesterday, so I haven't picked anything up yet since I've been awake since the last time. But yeah, I recommend that one. I recommend Demon Slayer. I recommend a lot of stuff. You know, Apothecary Diaries, Frieren, all the good shit. I even watched Tomo-chan as a girl like 6-7
Dude,
months ago, and that was a funny one.
Tomo-chan is the best.
Dude, that's a
fucking
funny.
love-
But you know what? I hated the voice in English. It was awful. So butch and like, oh no, it was awful.
Why didn't you like? Why are you so opposed to watching things?
Because I
in
like
Japanese?
looking at the pretty images and I want to see and not miss stuff.
Okay, well,
Listen.
I guess. What about you, Lethal? What are you watching that you want to recommend to people?
Don, baby!
Dan with the gilfs.
The
With
GILFs, man. Get on the GILFs.
Nice. Yes, I'm telling you, Dan is it's really fucking good. Now, I am watching it in Spanish because there's actually 2 dubs being done in Spanish. The dub that Netflix has and the dub that Crunchyroll has. There's a difference. If you're a Spanish speaker and you want to watch Dan in Spanish, just know that if you watch it in Netflix, you're going to encounter the neutral dub, meaning that they're going to be like, oh, you bastard. Oh, curse you, stuff like that. But if you watch it in Crunchyroll, the dub in Spanish is Mexican Spanish with pure Mexican slang. So it would be the equivalent to here be like, instead of the dub being like, oh, you bastard, curse you, be like, you fucking asshole, piece of shit, or something like, way more like more used. So the Mexican slang and the Mexican references in Dan are so goddamn good. I'm on episode 5. I heard that episode 7 is the point where everyone's just like, dude, this fucking series. I might do a reaction to episode 7 just because of that, but I will be doing the reaction with like in Spanish. So fuck it, So no spoilers on the chat.
Guess what?
What?
I watched 14 anime shows this year.
No way! Congrats.
Uh-huh.
We
Would you like to know
moving.
which ones they were?
Yes.
Yeah, by all means.
Okay. I was just looking at my list now going, I did this and this and this. Okay. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Demon Slayer, which by the way, I totally recommend Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World. Unfortunately, they stopped mid-production of season 2 and they're like indefinite hiatus, but that thing was really good. Horimaya, Bocce the Rock, My Dress Up Darling, Frieren, Did I watch Frieren this year? I did. Okay. Tomo-chan is a girl. Alia sometimes hides a feeling in Russian. A Son of Affection, True Beauty, Seven Time Loop, The Villainess, enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. That's one whole title. And then No Longer Allowed Another World. Ta-da. That's awesome. I'm a big weeb now.
We moving, Blabs. GG's.
Yeah, congrats. Like,
Let me ask you this, just to put it in perspective. How many did you watch last year?
Okay, so last year I watched half of Cowboy Bebop because I hated it. I watched all of Snow White with the red hair. I watched season 1 of Spy Family, and I watched Apothecary Diaries last year, and that was it.
okay.
Oh, as for movies though, I didn't watch anything this year movies wise, but I've only seen 4 anime movies. So, oh well. The end.
Okay.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Dying over
I
there.
remember telling Blabs that because she was like writing them all on like a spreadsheet. I'm like, you can just get like my anime list or
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Them off.
So I obviously, like a normal person that likes to keep things organized, I do have my anime list, and I've completed so far this year 17 anime actually.
7-0.
No, 17.
Oh, I thought you said 70. I was like, holy shit.
No, believe it or not, no, I'm not that much of a weep. So one is Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night, which is a cute girls do band anime. Then I have And You Thought There Is Never a Girl Online, which, dude, that was such a bizarre experience. Is this anime, if anyone is interested?
Oh my.
And what it's interesting is that the moment you start playing the anime, the fucking logo of Universal comes up. Like the actual logo, like this thing was sponsored by Universal.
Nice.
Then Demon Slayer, Go-Go Loser Ranger, Kaiju number 8. This bitch, what is it called? Hell Girl. I finished Hell Girl. Then it's time for Torture Princess. And it's not as bad as you think. It's literally a girl that gets like tortured by other people eating delicious food in front of her, and she gives information. Then Windbreaker, that is a very good one. Horimiya,
Yeah.
I watched Horimiya. Then the GOAT of this year, Nokotan, Shika Shika Noko no Shitantan. Then Alia hides her feeling in Russian. This one that I mean, I liked it, but the VTuber that forgets to turn off her stream.
Oh yeah, the
gets,
weird
like,
one.
super drunk as fuck, and she starts saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna goon to this.
We doing it.
We gooning tonight."
You should show Ivan Optimus Prime gooning.
By all means, please.
I can.
The other one that I watch that I will recommend people if they are into harems, obviously, the Cafe Terrace and its Goddesses, which is a cafe with like cute as maids, and they're just being cute maids, and that's it. Then there's Too Many Heroines. Then the Lieutenant, the Evil Lieutenant and the Magical Girl, and this one, the slutty one that is not slutty at all. Like legit, it's not slutty. It doesn't even have like fan service. The Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. So there you go. Those
Nice.
are those are the ones. And what the fuck is this?
Who
Oh,
would
we're
you
gooning.
be without me, Prime?
Time to goon.
We doing it.
We gooning. We
Yeah.
gooning. So, anyways, what about you, Lethal? How many have you seen this year?
I don't know. I don't keep track. I don't keep track on them. I don't have a my anime. I don't do anything like that.
Well, you're
Probably
a
should
loser.
though. I probably should though, shouldn't I?
I inspired him to get going on his spreadsheets.
But there's already an app that does it for you. Like,
Oh, spreadsheets.
I almost said something so fucking bad. But
not gonna
What?
lie,
What?
what?
You good there, Ivan?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to say the thing
I'm
and
not
for you to
saying it.
explode. Okay, good to know. Okay. But
Ivan's like, brace yourselves. He
all right,
pulls down the armor on his
here we
helmet and everything.
fucking go. All right. No, yeah. Using a spreadsheet instead of my enemy list is like the most GILF thing that you can say because that is ancient technology. Just saying. Also, before we go, I want to show you my last purchase from Crunchyroll because for some fucking reason they decide not to have a lot of merch from this anime. So
Blasphemy.
my little It's Kobayashi lamp, and it's got the symbol, like the mate symbol right here, but you can't see it because it's like, you know, shining. But yeah, it's my little night lamp of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid of Toru,
E.
the ultimate waifu of this channel. The goddess of this channel is Susumiya Haruhi, followed up by the saint Miss Toru. So with that said, Blabs, where can people find you and what you got going on?
Besides side scrolls, you can find me on Blabbering Collector, YouTube, or Blob's Life, where I was streaming Disney's PlayStation 1 video games, and then YouTube and Disney were like, no, better not. And so now I'm stuck waiting for them to unblock my shit. The end.
Lethal, same question.
Same old, same old. The only thing new is we'll have the big Space Marine 2 video out in a couple of days, and it's fucking awesome.
Nice. And well, you guys might know, right now I'm like, just pray for me because I am finishing up a movie that hopefully is going to sell to Netflix. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'm very busy, so therefore the lack of videos. But you know that I'm always going to keep the streams up, and whenever there's something very important to talk about, I'll try to make a video of that. But thank you so much for being here tonight. I am like legitimately very happy that every week, even though we don't upload a whole lot of videos, you guys are here to listen to our opinions. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm very happy that you guys are as loyal as you are, because we clearly do not deserve it.
Nope.
But here you are.
I do. They don't.
Good soldiers follows orders.
That's exactly why.
So with that said, thank you so much, guys, and yeah, let's goon tonight.
Oh, let's